two is school is free.
Oh, I love you more than words can say.
Yo, Shady Army, you guys already know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's your boy, Shady Shade, the one and only, guys. And we are back again, guys. Back again with the videos, dropping the videos one after the other. So, guys, without saying too much today, this video is about 10 reasons why you will not leave Germany. Okay, 10 reasons why. Alright then, give it to me, I don't know, 10 reasons why I will leave Germany if I go visit. So, I'll just tell my family, I love you, but, I can't leave Germany. Why? Because I've got 10 reasons. Yeah. Alright guys, without saying too much, let's go straight to action. But before we start this video, just make sure you go down quickly. Boom! Bust that like button, bust it, smash it. Subscribe also guys, because you know, ich bin Shady Shade the Einzige. Just me guys, okay? Let's get this started. Okay, first of all, we smash like and then we subscribe to Soldier of Life.
What is up, Soul Fam? This is Chris with Soldier of Life, and here today I'm at this beautiful park. I don't think I'm
What's on your face?
Nah, I might let you see it.
Oh, piercings. Okay, Chris, come on, give it to us. Hey.
But I'm here today. In this video, we're gonna be talking about my 10 personal reasons.
Okay.
Why you'll come to Germany and you'll never want to leave. Tell me right now, buddy.
Look at the G's in the back. Funny guys. Okay.
You'll never want to leave. You're not going to want to do it.
All right then.
I didn't do it. You're probably not going to do it. Probably not. These are definitely 10 reasons. Now, they might vary from person to person, but I definitely believe these are like almost universal from any shit, man. I'm going to say any dude, a lot of girls or females. I don't call girls. Military thing. Females, I don't know. I think it's just more politically correct.
So I guess
girls can be women.
You will see a military personnel.
Boys can be guys, men, whatever. These are the 10 reasons.
Or ex-military.
I definitely think I stayed. And I ain't going nowhere. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. And if you're cool.
If you don't like his reasons, we can what? Let's go.
With it. Thank you. You're awesome. I'll make sure to make you proud.
Say it already.
Number one reason for me, girls. We're going to skip that one right now. So number two is school is
number one, girls.
free. Now I'm currently in the process of trying to get my black ass into the German college system to get my school popping and on. But
yo, are you rapping? Are you rapping, my guy? Yeah? Do you need a beat to that, bro? Joking. But yeah, keep on going.
School, for the most part, is free in Europe, I want to say. I don't exactly know, so I'm not going to say that. But I know it is in Germany. The only thing that really have to know German. I think you need to be level 2 certified in order to take college classes in Germany. And also the process, like the forms and shit like that, like they're way longer than I've ever done in America or Australia. Usually I'm like, hey man, I almost wish they kind of charge for it, because I usually be like, hey, here's some money, like, get out my lens. Hey, get the fuck out of my lens. Like, usually I'm just like, hey, you know, here's some money. I want to go to school. Thank you very much. I'm taking classes now. Give me my degree when I'm done, you know? But there's a lot of forms you got to fill out. There's a lot of stipulations. You got to have this, an apartment, and blah, blah, blah. But.
Okay, so basically, even foreigners in Germany have access to free university. Like for foreigners, I thought like it was mainly for just locals. Okay, like locals, people with citizenship. But so basically, foreigners too can have it. Okay, good to know.
But after you do all that, the schooling is free to you. Now, obviously, you're not gonna get like healthcare and all that other shit, but you will be able to attend classes for free. You will have free tuition, and it's just an awesome thing to have. That's like one of the things in America right now. They're fighting, trying to get free tuition, but if everything's free, then the taxpayers gotta pay. Like, I don't even like getting all that bullshit. School's free, man. Free. Get your ass in class. That was a rhyme. I didn't even know it. Get your ass in class. Number 3 is definitely the beer in Germany. Now, I know, you know, if we're talking about Germany, the Dutch, obviously they're probably going to be fighting for who's the best beer. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but I'm telling you, the beer. Once you drink German beer, you will never drink that American piss water again. That shit was so disgusting when I went back to the States. I promise you, I will never ever drink American beer again. If I ever go back to the States and I'm drinking, I'm gonna get fucked up off Patron or Bacardi and Hennessy. I'm drinking hard liquor, baby, but I will not drink that beer again. That shit is gross. That shit is motherfucking roast. Just the different types of flavors they got in drink. Yo, I can.
Yo, guys, warning, very strong language.
I can taste it, fam. I can taste it. Yo, the beer in Germany, basically, like point blank beer. If you ain't had beer in Europe, you ain't never had real beer. The shit is gross in the States. I don't care where you got it from.
Okay, never been to the States
directly, and
so I don't know.
Broken all of the import and deportation laws. That shit is gross. Number three, that's 6. Number 3, the quality of the food, man. Now, when I'm talking about food, obviously, I mean, we got some dope spots in America. There's a lot of food that, you know, anywhere in Europe, they ain't fucking with us. I got you. But the quality of the food, if you don't know, usually when I go buy food in America, if that shit ain't FDA approved, or if somebody didn't check on the quality of that food, or if they don't have some sponsor, if they don't have some certificate from some Chinese restaurant that I'm eating shrimp fried duck, really? I'm eating fried duck, which is really fried cat dog, not doing it. The quality of the food in Germany is way higher. The restrictions that they have, they put much higher on Germany than they do in the States. And, you know, really, this comes to, don't quote me on this, but usually in the States, like when they buy food, let's say McDonald's, another thing. I will never go to McDonald's in the States. I'm doing a video on that, actually, like the difference between the quality of food in McDonald's in Germany and the States. It's repugnantly, like, I don't even know what repugnant means, but it's, the differences are amazing. They're astounding.
Oh my God, this guy is funny. Like, this guy is funny. He's speaking with so much honesty. Like, he's just pouring out his heart. Like, this is how I feel. I don't care if you think that way as well, but this is how I feel, and I'm gonna say it like that. I'm not gonna say it in your face, okay?
Food, or if they don't have some sponsor, if they don't have in Germany, is way higher. I'm eating fried duck, which is really fried cat dog, not doing it. The quality of the food in Germany is way higher. The restrictions that they have,
I heard about the quality of German food and the restrictions that they have, okay? I heard about it. I heard that it is top notch, top notch. Okay, there are certain rules they have to stick to, procedures and that. So it makes the food really, really safe. And then the quality of the food is, I've heard that a lot. But now, Mr. Chris, or I don't know, well, Chris, talking about it now, further buttresses the point.
But the quality of the food in Germany, you can taste it. Like, most of it is made in Germany. The food is usually not imported from anywhere else. So all the standards that they have in Germany, they keep their standards that they have in the States. It's really like whoever's the cheapest adhere to the minimum basic standards, you know, and that's terrible to me. I remember hearing, like, they said that Taco Bell, the grade of meat in Taco Bell is the same grade as dog food. Almost like you're eating dog food quality meat, which, I mean, sometimes dog, like if you had a dog, you can feed him that wet shit. Sometimes it should be looking kind of good, but it's basically eating dog food, but it's just like good ass dog food. I personally know that, I know for a fact.
Absolutely
the quality of food is way better in Germany than it is in the States. Number 4, nightlife. I don't even know where to go with this anymore. Nightlife's crazy in the States. I got it. But just what I've seen in Germany, they get it popping to the wee early hours of the morning, and that's not just in some states and some cities and some clubs. Most clubs stay open till about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 if you find something really cool.
Even longer than London.
Clubs in like the smallest of cities sometimes, and the atmosphere is always a fun one. It's always a good one. There's no negative vibes. Not a lot of people want to fight, start arguments and stuff. It's just a really chill atmosphere.
Okay,
like I said,
sounds good.
This is what I've experienced, but it's amazing. Number 5. Safe, fam. I can, you don't even know. Yo, I can leave my doors open if I wanted to. I won't. I'm not born yesterday. But in Germany, for the most part, is much safer than it is in America. Now, I'm not saying this to deter any German that wants to go to America. I'm not saying some places in America aren't safer than some of the statistics in Germany. But I mean, as an overall, it's just much safer. I remember last year, I went home for 12 days. And I hate to turn it into like a positive video, into like this negative annotation. And what I found when I was watching the news, like if you if you're German. You watch the news, the things that I mostly see on the news in Germany is like something about Berlin Tag und Nacht, or some new rapper came out with a CD, or something else is going on crazy in another country. And every day in my city where I'm from, there was somebody who got murdered every single day. Every single day.
America.
Every
Madness.
single day. Just like I said, I don't want to make it a negative thing, but that's all we see on the news. Somebody got shot. Somebody got killed. Somebody got ran over by a car. Somebody jumped out of an airplane, fell on a building, and after they crippled their body, somebody came up to him and shot him. This is just the stuff that we see in the news. Not only that, that is why.
Oh, America, how the great has fallen. That's crazy, man. That's really, really crazy. Like, from an American talking about this, saying this about his country. That's mad. Anyway, like you said, positive vibes only, no negativity.
Why we are also dehumanized to school shootings, mass shootings, because they happen every year.
I hear about
in
it on the
Germany,
news.
you just don't see stuff like that. It just shows that it's just usually much safer than it is in America. Number 6 is Germany is in the middle of Europe. Like, how convenient is that? Literally, you can go almost any European country from Germany, well, the really cool ones anyway. But you can really go to almost any European country from Germany. It's smack dab in the middle of Europe. I know that a lot of times I've taken like weekend trips to go to the UK or Netherlands or France or Belgium. You can go to all these countries within like a day's trip, within a day's ride if you want to. Usually in the States, I'm not driving more than 30 minutes to come see you, even if we friends. Like, if you live an hour away from me, like, we'll probably never see each other for like 2 or 3 years. But in Germany, for me, it was nothing to drive like 4, 5 hours. Cities that were hours down the road just to see a friend for a couple hours and then leave, you know, the same day maybe. But it's smack dab in the middle of anything. If I had friends in Croatia or France or Belgium or something like that, I would see them on the weekend if, you know, I had time from work or something like that. But I would be able to go see them on the weekend, and it's not too far. In the States, it just seems like people aren't driving that far. It's just not happening. It ain't happening. But it's smack dab in the middle of all of that stuff. Number 7.
Yeah, because the States is really, really large. Really, really large. Imagine one country. From one country to another, you're flying for hours and hours and hours to get to the other part of the country. That's so, so big. I mean, like, from the UK going to other European countries, we can spend 2 hours, 3 hours by flight. Okay, and you're virtually in almost any European country. So Europe is pretty close. But I mean, like, the whole of Europe can be compared to America, because America is like really, really big.
8, 6, I don't know, I can't remember. One of the other things that will make you stay and make you not want to leave is that Germany is so simple. Now, I don't mean this in a bad way, but I know in America, it just seems like everybody's trying to keep up with the Joneses. It seems like, you know, you're not really nothing if you don't have nothing. I know when I was in the States, man, I thought that as soon as I get some money, I'm gonna buy that, and that's gonna make me on. I'm gonna be the man. Or when I get this, I'm gonna get this, because then I'm gonna be popping. You know what I mean? But in Germany, nobody really cares about that stuff.
Okay,
it's
trying to
so
prove a
simple.
point.
The way of life,
America.
the things that they value are just so simple. They're not a subject to mass media, and that's what I found out. It's kind of like if you go to Times Square and you see all the billboards, every commercial, they want to sell you something, and not to talk down about them, because that's their job, that's what they're supposed to do. But in Germany, a lot of people don't value all that stuff. There's not stores every single place you go. You know, there's probably more restaurants than there are clothes stores in any given city in Germany. It's because people like to enjoy their food, you know, if they're not cooking at home. But I found that it's just so much more simple there. You know, the way of life is simple. The things that they value are simple. They don't need new stuff all the freaking time. If it works, and they're gonna keep using it. But they don't need like all this glamorous BS in order for them to be happy. And fuck, man, I need simplicity in my life. Number 9.
Okay, interesting to know about the simplicity there. So basically, there's no unhealthy competition. People are not trying to prove a point to their neighbors. Okay, they're not trying to be to show off. Okay, let's go.
9, I believe it is that the government takes care of you. Now I know, wait, before you start getting on my throats, German people, I know. Hey, before you start getting on my throat, I'm not gonna say the German government takes care of people when they shouldn't. I can't really delve into that all the way, because I don't really know that much about it. But for what I've seen, is that they take care of their people more than not. For women that have kids, for their maternity leave, for homeless people, for people from different countries that want to try to make their way into being in German society. They'll help you get a job. They'll help you learn German. You really have to want to be there. I don't want to say assimilate,
so there's
but
so much
conform
support.
to the
Lots
German
of
culture.
support.
I'm down. Yo, hey, German, I'm with it. I'm all for the shits. But the government really takes care of their people. And I'm only using this in contrast to the States. States don't give two shits if you want to live in America. We ain't teach you English. You better learn on your goddamn own. You better have a job. You better get married.
You've got to
and you better be an American citizen before the 5-year period in 90 days, or else we're kicking you out. Like, they just don't take care of people that want to be American. The government doesn't really take care of a lot of things. They're doing their best. I'm not saying a lot of people aren't getting aid. They're not getting help. The governments do their best. I got it. But it just seems like on a more global scale, the government of Germany takes care of their people. And the last one that I would say, there's just amazing things to do in Germany. In my perspective, like I said, I've been to America. I got it. There's plenty. There's fucking water parks. There's, you know, New York's Times Square, Malibu Beach, and, you know, I don't fucking know what else. I don't really travel America. I don't know what to tell you. But in Germany, there's so much history that you can see there. They have water parks and Europa Park. I believe they have the most castles in Europe, point blank, period. It might even be the world. I don't know.
Castles,
but they have castles that you can go see.
Thousands.
They have cities and towns that are built thousands of years old, but they just put stores inside of them. I remember I seen one of the chains that they would have, I believe it was like during the Holocaust era, where they would hang people up within public, so then the people walking around could see them like bleeding out to death and stuff like that. Not to say that it's a good thing, but it's humbling
preserving
to see
history,
this type of culture and stuff like that in everyday life. And we don't have that in the States because we're not as, you know, because our country isn't as old as you are. Look at this little asshole. Look at this motherfucker. But I think really, for me, Germany just takes a cake. There's a lot of cool shit to see there. It really is. Like, your history is crazy. But that's all I got for today. Let me know in the comments below if you don't agree with one of my comments. Also, let me know if there's something that I forgot. Maybe there's an aspect of the differences between the two countries in which I forgot. Let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you watching this video. This is Chris with Soldier of Life, and I will see you in the next video.
Okay, Chris from Soldier of Life, or Chris with Soldier of Life. Interesting. He's got personality. Like, he's got a different personality from what I was expecting. But yeah, originality is good. Yeah, it's good to be original. Okay, I like how honest it is. Like, well, he seems really honest. Like, he seems like he's speaking from his heart. Okay, like he's saying it as he is. He's not even censoring his language. He just speaks it as he feels it. Okay, that I rate because I love honesty. Okay, so with that, I mean, I would say I agree with a lot of your points. Even though I've not been to Germany, the reason why is because I've heard a lot about Germany. I've checked out a lot of videos, and so many things that he's saying here actually tallies with a lot of things that I've heard. He definitely agrees with so much that I've heard and learned about Germany. And very soon, like I've mentioned before, I'm going to be heading over to Germany in about a month or two. But if it gets too cold, like I was told, then I may have to leave it to next year. But 100% Germany is #1 on my list. Okay, Germany, Poland, I'm thinking of Romania as well. Then also, obviously, I'm going to go to Asia, Indonesia, India, Kerala as well. Okay. But at the moment, this is actually interesting to know, especially about the education. I'm like, so foreigners have access to education as well, because I thought that maybe you have to be like a citizen before you have that access, okay, to the free education. And also he's talking about support, like people get support. Is in America, people don't get much support except maybe they're citizens, and you know, there are so many rules and regulations about that. But he's saying that Germany is more supportive. Germany has a simpler life. I heard about the nightlife in Germany, but I've not really heard much about it. But him mentioning it now, I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Okay, the nightlife, I mean, you could go out to like 4, 5, maybe 6. In the UK, it's mainly till 3 a.m. There are a few places that shut after, okay, but mainly 3 a.m. But it's nice to know that German nightlife is popping. And he talked about the beer as well. Okay, so definitely the beer is something that someone should try. But guys, drink responsibly, please. Oktoberfest though, Oktoberfest. Oh, or maybe I should go to Germany for Oktoberfest. Amazing. Okay, in 2 months is Oktoberfest, yeah, and then I could just plan towards that. Woo! Thank God I just thought about it. Boom, nice one. And then he said the girls. He was like, oh, I'm not gonna talk about that. Okay, Chris, that's fine. Whatever happens in Germany stays in Germany. Don't record about it. But still, like I said, nice one. I didn't expect that he was gonna host it and present it this way, but that's his style. Honest to the core, spoke as he felt it. Didn't censor his words, just went out for it. Like, guys, take it or leave it. This is me, Chris of Soldier of Life. Alright guys, we are Shady, the one and the only, guys. Do let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Also make sure you smash like, subscribe, give me some love. It's gonna be a peace out.
Oh, I love you more than words can say. You are me. Oh, you are the light that shine in my way. You are me. Oh, I love you more than words can say. You are me. Oh, you are the light that shine in my way.